Alright guys, welcome back. So this will be like, I'm gonna probably show you, because I know how to stop the light, I guess. I don't even know how to put it to stop the light, it's gonna annoy me now. It's gonna annoy me all video. So, ignore it. This is pretty much, my sort of 90s kit overview. I'm getting new trousers, because these are getting a bit short at the legs. Look at myself in the mirror, quickly. Yeah, pretty much. So this is sort of my, sort of 1995, 1995 sort of kit, so basically late 90s. So with the Soldier 95 small kit, obviously with the hood, I'm not getting the collar because I got like the hood already. Sorry. Mark 6 helmet, 84 pattern helmet cover. Yes, I know, not accurate, but looks good enough. And yeah, obviously black helmet band around it to act as a NBC boot, or an inner tube. Just to warn you, if my neck does that, it's because I've injured my neck. So if you wonder why, that's why. This is just in the field sort of kit. I will do a sort of when you're out of the field sort of kit soon. Maybe on my birthday, possibly. Anyways, so obviously yeah. Hang on. This is going on YouTube, and then I will just YouTube really. Basically, Mark 6, Soldier 95 smock. Soldier 95 trousers with my assault boots on. They are no twisters because you don't wear twisters in the field. No matter what anyone says, you don't wear them. Period. Anyways, then we got my set someone on my family gave me. That set of pretty much a custom DPM set that was made for them. Yeah, so it's got 6 magazines here for the SA-80, well not really. It's my M16, but we're just going to say. So, 6 SA-80 mags, water bottle, yeah, just water bottle in there. Cooking equipment in this one, medical kit in there, and then in here we have wash kit. It's not accurate, but I'm gonna use this on Fieldcraft as well, actually, yeah. And this one, binoculars, and this one, meant to have smoke grenade, but I got my fuel from my cooker. Yeah, and obviously here you'd have a pistol, but this is like the late 90s I'm portraying. I'm not portraying an officer. I'm going to portray a Lance Corporal very, very soon, so yeah. Lance Corporals were not issued pistols in the late 90s. That was like up until like 2000s they started issuing them out, really early. But yeah. Don't know what else to go over. pretty much it for this. Just quite a simple kit really. Yeah, my barrack shirt is inside there, my wardrobe, but I will not be getting it out because you don't really wear them in the field. And I'm gonna try to get a hold of a Norwegian, obviously one of those Norgy tops or fleeces, and then obviously new DPM trousers, TRF patch because I need this to be as accurate as possible. Obviously a Lance Corporal rank slide. I won't wear the rank. I will put the rank on my uniform, but I won't physically wear it until I've got Lance at cadets. Just to be fair on the people who've served, even though I've had full permission to do it for reenactment, I just don't think I should yet. Anyways, and I will get gloves, so I'll probably get some like green fighter pilot. I think it's some green leather pilot gloves. So yeah, just that really. And then yeah, whenever I get a chance to go up like some local woods or something, like in the summertime, I probably won't be wearing this smock. I'll be wearing a barrack shirt, which is naughty and I shouldn't do, but it'd be alright. Then also I've got my bush hat here, which I should probably show you. Actually, obviously S80A1, period accurate. It's got sling on. But yeah, period accurate weapon. Just not paint the colour because the A2 didn't come out till 2002, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, anyone correct me. Then, so got my bush hat here. It's Combat UK, but it's quite right. I'm gonna probably put some small scrum on it. Not much, but just some scrum on there at least. Like some jute or something. And I did not say Jew, so don't quote me, or don't cut this video out and say, what is it? Gibraltar Collection said June. I was like, no, I didn't. I said Jute. For the field, belt, I'm probably going to have to wear a Soldier 95 working belt. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to wear the working dress belts. They're a pain in the ass and they hurt my hips, but it'll do the job. And then, obviously, let me hold it properly. Then for like parade stuff, or when I'm outside the field, it will pretty much just be my beret, barrack shirt, obviously Soldier 95 trousers, same with the shirt, but either way. That sable belt I have, these boots, obviously polished and nicely done. Then the cap badge just be a Royal Green Jackets one. Obviously, can't forget the watch. Can't forget the watch of this for both these kits. Yeah. Reason why I haven't used my chest rig with this is because this is the Royal Green Jackets. So I'm just portraying an infantryman, so a rifleman in a section. Not even a rifleman. It's like, I can't remember the section things now. Fuck, I haven't done a field graph in ages. Oh no, I'm portraying a 2IC pretty much in the field. Obviously, yes, they might have different kit depending on that person. They might have different stuff. They might have like better smocks. They might have like modifications done. So it puts down from it. I'm gonna get some knitted cuffs, or those pair of cuffs I got sewn onto here. Or I'll probably try to get a grey pair, or like a green pair, just so they look a bit accurate. Don't count on it yet, because I might just use those MTP colour ones. But yeah, once I do, I will obviously get that Lance rank slide, and then the TRF patch on my barrack shirt. Not this, because I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't really want to sew it onto here. So then I'm gonna have to, like, you know, then I'm gonna have to bloody get another one to sew onto my shirt. So that's why I'm doing it. So I had to check. I checked before, but I like checking it. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this. Thanks for watching. And if you want more videos like this where I'm explaining kit, just let me know. Also, in the summer, I'm going to try to get more basher videos putting up, or when I'm at those woods, like basher builds and showing off some stuff like my 58 poncho. Don't expect the late 80s kit to return, because I'm slowly transitioning into my 90s kit for a little bit, just so I can get that done. Because I don't mind the late 80s kit, but it's just unreliable as hell, you know. Like, none of it's good. The only thing that's good is the lightweight GS shirt and the boots, really, for like practicality. Other than that, nothing else is pretty much reliable. Most, like the 58 and my bloody 85 smock. If that 85 smock gets wet and I put something heavy in the pockets, it's gonna fall off. And if I get that 58 webbing wet, it's either gonna shrink or expand. So I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, just do a 2025 LARP, so-called LARP thing. It's not really fucking LARP, but oh well. Let's careful with steering wheel here. Yeah, that's it. Also, if you're a veteran and you're watching this YouTube, which I know you probably won't, because might be at work, or you got better things to do. But if you do, if you have anything to recommend, please recommend it. I much like it when veterans say, like, oh, instead of this, get that, or instead of this, instead of using this, you could use this instead. I prefer them to recommend it to me, because then I get it as accurate as possible and as practical as possible. So, you know, yeah. Anyways, see you in the next kit video, which might whenever I want. Yeah, bye.